Hi everybody, Kristen Swart here, and I wanted to hop on today and talk about something that I was reading in a book called The Warrior's Meditation, and it's by Richard L Haight. Okay, and I'm taking this from also one of our coaches meetings that we had, and we're discussing about what it is like to view things from sort of like ground level, like here we are, here I am in this body, a 10,000 foot view and a 30,000 foot view. This is where I want to bring it back to the book. He talks about when you're practicing meditation, specifically the one he's describing in this book, but he does say any of them. Imagine you are a fresh spirit that has just entered the body. So you don't have any memories of what it's like to be in this body. You have no ties to anything that's happened to this person in this body. You know how to move the body, you know how to do all of that stuff, but they're not your memories. It's as if they're somebody else's. And that's kind of what we mean when we're talking about, I'm going to view it at ground level, which is like, that's me. A 10,000, which is a little bit more distance, and a 30,000 foot view, which is like, I am watching my neighbors and what's happening with them, and it has no effect on me. What would it be like to take that to us in this way? Now he's taking it even to the place of, notice what it tastes like when you eat some food. Say you take a swig of water. What is that experience like? Is it cold? Is it warm? Notice the wetness even, kind of to that point. He's looking for the details, which is like here. I'm thinking about it in terms of if we were to view all of these memories of things that happened to us from that 30,000 foot view, it's not personal anymore. That's when we can have that differentiation or that separateness, even from ourselves, to be able to process through the emotions, to be able to talk to ourselves in a way that we might talk and describe to somebody else. I haven't seen anything more beneficial for this, for me, in terms of processing through that stuff, parts work, and for me, especially brain spotting. Both of those things can help us move through all three of those layers, right? The ground level, the 10,000 foot view, and the 30,000 foot view, so we can view all of these things. It would be interesting for you to take a moment today, and even if it's one physical thing, it doesn't have to be an emotion thing, but like what he's saying, if you are taking a nap, wanting to lay down, what is that experience like as a newbie, as a first timer? It's hard for us to continue with that freshness. If you're sitting down for lunch or dinner or breakfast, that first sip of coffee in the morning, having never experienced that before, what is that like? And truly sit there and immerse yourself in that experience and see what it's like and see how you might describe that to somebody who's not you. And then, if you want, you can take that to an emotion place and see what that is like. Sometimes we can't do that on our own. Sometimes we have to have somebody else witness or sit with us and experience those painful things. That's okay. So if you want, you can try it with just the joyous kind of things. Doesn't mean it may not dip into the other stuff. So I just want to leave you with that today. Take any experience in this day and see what it's like. See if you're able to. And if you can't, that's okay too. But see if you're able to experience what something is like for the first time ever. Thank you.